Morning, Bolada. So now it looks like there's a bunch of individuals that want the Church of England to start rewilding 30% of their land by 2030. It's a bit mad, really, because I'll tell you, it seems to me over the last few years they've been closing that tap, that agricultural food tap, wherever they can, and it is a worry. And it's a worry because people need to be fed affordably, sustainably, seasonally, and we can't do that if the land's not in use. Yeah, look, we need to protect nature, we need to protect the wildlife, but rewilding's not the answer. Regenerative agriculture, producing food in a sustainable way is definitely the answer. Farming and food and nature can work together. So look at the criteria, as in supermarkets pushing prices down, supermarkets making massive profits, a lot of policies coming from government to reduce livestock across the board. We've got TB in Wales, we've got NVZs, we've got land that we could be losing to 10% woodland, 10% habitat. All these bits add to the equation. Over in England, there's a lot of land being planted into wildflowers. And I'm not against trees, I'm not against hedgerows, hedges and edges, the right tree in the right place, definitely. But don't forget, we're a small growing nation with a population that needs to be fed. Now, if anything happened across the world, and I've said this for 3 or 4 years, we are sleepwalking into food shortages. If you thought the toilet paper saga was serious, imagine if there's no food on supermarket shelves. Imagine if people can't go into shops and buy meat and buy veg and buy bread. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but it's a constant turn of that tap that's slowing down food production in this country. And don't forget, it's not like you can just open that tap straight up. You have to keep the people farming on the land. Anyway, that's my Monday morning soapbox. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you agree with it, give it a share. And thank you very much for the support in everything we've been doing lately. It's much appreciated. Diolch yn fawr iawn.